I'm just gonna go to AWS. So AWS, this is the environment that we gave everyone during the dojo. So everyone was split into teams. And basically here, what I have is the same setup. So you see here, team 77. This is just a random number for my team. And this is the challenge that let me just pull up here, GitHub. So the challenge is on GitHub. So you can access github.com/the dojo series/nomad. And what I'm going to be doing is just going through phase to phase, building out the solution and explaining some of the decisions that I'm going to make here when I'm building the solution. So starting with phase one. So phase one is basically to deploy Nomad in our Cloud9 environment. So right now, Nomad is not installed. So basically what I'm going to be doing here is just to copy this command, going back to AWS. So I'm just going to run wget, and that's gonna download a zip file with Nomad. So if I do ls, we can see the file here as well as here on the left. So the folder environment in our Cloud9 environment is the same folder as what you see here on the left. So I'm just gonna unzip this Nomad file, and that's gonna bring us a Nomad binary. So if I run this binary, this is the binary that we're going to be using. But because I want to make this available to the entire system, if I go back to the challenge, it says that we need to move this to /user/bin. So I'm going to be running. I'm going to do one thing. You're going to understand why it's going to fail. So move Nomad to /user/bin. And because user bin, that's a root directory, it's a directory which is for the root user, we need to use sudo in front of it. And just so you learn something new here, if you don't know about this, you don't have to do sudo move nomad all over again. You can just do sudo space !" twice, and that's gonna run the command before with sudo. So now that we have Nomad in the user bin folder, I can just simply go and run Nomad, and we're gonna have the CLI available for us. That was phase one, very simple phase. And the definition of done for phase one would be to run Nomad version and make sure that we're running version 0.12.2. So if I do Nomad version 0.12.2, so that's good. All right, so phase one is done. Like I said, very simple. Let's go now to phase two.